Welcome to Baby Podcast, Brewing a Better You, a chill space where I share lessons from my own journey and stories from others navigating life, work, relationships, self-worth, and everything in between, one episode at a time. For our first episode, bakit nga ba Baby Podcast? If you ever feel na sana bata or baby na lang uli ako, this one's for you. So go grab your coffee and let's brew a better you together. Who among you na nung bata pa, excited ka nang lumaki at maging matanda? Alam mo yun, para di na tayo pagbawalan ng mga magulang natin, may freedom na, para meron tayong sariling pera, para magawa natin yung mga gusto natin. Pero ngayong adulting na, dumating na ba sa isip mo na sana gusto mo rin ulit bumalik sa pagiging bata, na estudyante ka na lang ulit? Kasi di naman natin nakita na ito pa rin may hirap kapag adult na. We're now working to earn our own money. Pero karamihan sa atin, hindi naman happy sa work. So we pay our own bills na hindi naman nauubos. Hindi nga nauubos, nadadagdagan pa, dumadami pa. Or ito siguro yung narinig yun yung meme or post na sana sinusubukan lang tayo ng mga magulang natin. At meron naman talaga tayong malaking mana. Hinihintay lang tayo, sinusubukan lang talaga tayo. Plus, we have to decide anong career ang tatahakin mo or else baka masayang yung ininvest mong years just to shift career. We have to take care of our health as well kasi lalo na ngayon, no, ang daming bata na nagkakasakit. Meron na kagad diabetes, hypertension at a certain age, early 20s pa lang. But not only that, sino dito yung nahihirapan na din mag-maintain ng relationships with their friends na dati yan, dali-dali lang kasi magkakasama naman tayo palagi. To the point na ang sarap bumalik sa pagiging bata. Ang sarap ulit maging baby na lang. Ang isa pang tanong, may nagbe-baby na ba rin sa'yo? Or baka mamaya yung mayakap na lang sa'yo ay yung init ng kape. And that's how this podcast is created. As someone na madami na din pinagdaanan sa buhay, career shifts, quarter life crisis, questions, failed relationships, and of course, breakdowns, anxiety attacks, and depressions, na-realize ko na I just have to focus on myself first. You have to baby yourself first before ka mag-baby ng iba. Ulitin ko, you have to baby yourself first before ka mag-baby ng iba. This applies to relationships, career, and also leadership. And doon ko na-realize na our life revolves around life or LIFE. So LIFE stands for, letter L, stands for liveliness or ito yung wellness mo. Physical, mental, emotional, and financial aspect ng life mo. Your energy to show up fully. Hindi yung basta makaget by ka lang or makasurvive lang. Nowadays, masyadong nakafocus sa accumulating and saving money and career growth or sa business. Pero nakakalimutan natin how to take care of ourselves, which leads to eventually burnout, then stresses leading to different illnesses. Kaya tuloy ang dami namin comorbidities at that early age. Now, very alarming kasi nga, I know people in their early 20s have diabetes and hypertension already. Kaya nakakatuwa na people are into running and fitness nowadays. But sometimes, ang hirap i-balance due to our responsibilities and time. Next, letter I, intimate relationships. So L stands for liveliness and I stands for intimate relationships. So ito yung nurturing meaningful relationships and connections with the people that really matters. Really matters, not everyone. So balancing time at work and maintaining friendship and presence in the family is becoming really hard with the pressure of being productive at work and as well as chasing career growth. Diba? Kaya nga tayo napapaisip, yung 8 hours mo sa work, 8 hours of sleep, and 8 hours dun sa relationships, more about yourselves, more about kung ano gusto mo talaga sa buhay. Damay mo pa yung unconscious comparing yourself with others na na-achieve na nila yung gusto mong life. So, thank you sa social media at nakikita natin yung mga bagay na gano'n. There were times as well na yung mga kaibigan ko nagyaya sa out of my budget na lugar para sa mag-reunion. So, ang hirap if ang dami mong financial responsibilities din, di ba? So, kumbaga, isipin mo, hindi naman ito usually sa budget ko or may nangyari ng una kaya tuloy na nagyaya sila, hindi na ako ready for that kind of event. Pero you have to keep up or else mawawala yung friendship na yun. So, ang hirap if marami kang responsibilities. Ang hirap din mag-maintain ng relationships with your loved ones if you also feel na pag-iwanan ka na ng mga kabatch mo. Kasi if you take it slowly, you take time with you spend time with your family, your loved ones, meaning you're not necessarily productive sa work mo kasi hindi naman siya kasama sa promotion or what. So, feel mo tuloy, wala, pag na-focus ako sa kanila, mapag-iwanan ka naman sa other aspect ng life. So, ang hirap i-balance, di ba? Which is, saan ba galing yung timeline na yan? So, that's I. Next, letter F. F stands for freedom. So, freedom to do the things that make you feel alive while aspiring who you want to be. So, ito yung different types of freedom for me. Freedom of time, freedom of finances, freedom of thought, and freedom to be yourself. Alam mo yung feeling na you can say yes or no, kahit ano, without having the pressure or guilt or shame. Yung hindi ka na rin naka-survival mode dahil sa financial anxiety. Hindi ka naman sobrang yaman, pero may enough kang pera and alam mo ano yung mga bagay na magpapasaya talaga sa'yo. Yung freedom na hindi ka na nabubuhay sa ano yung success ng ibang tao, pero yung success na para sa'yo na talaga. In short, you're being yourself, you're showing up and pursuing your dreams. You're expressing yourself freely. And that's letter F. And lastly, letter E. E stands for empowerment. Empowerment means being 1% better every day, not just for yourself, but for the people that you lead, you love, and you serve. There's this famous person named Jim Rohn where he said, I will take care of me for you if you will take care of you for me. Ganda, di ba? Kumbaga, gagalingan ko, basta galingan mo rin. And then the world would be much better. Wala na maapigil. Kumbaga, wala nang limit. Unlike if I will take care of you, yung potential mo would just be hanggang ano yung potential ko. Di ba? So, kumbaga, may lead na kagad, maka-cover na hanggang dun lang. Imagine a world where people are growing together, empowering yourself first para ma-inspire mo rin yung ibang tao na, uy, galingan mo din kasi ginagalingan ko. Di ba? Sobrang ganda nun. Di mo nan, and take note din naman, di mo rin naman lead lagi ng progress. Most of the times, just showing up is already a sign of being empowered. Lalo na when lalo na there are days na hindi naman sobrang ganda, feeling lost ka, or walang kagana-gana. You just really have to show up. Kasi you create your life. You create your best life, not in one big leap, but by doing the work. Being 1% better every day is just a reminder that every small steps already count. It's believing that and being powered is believing that progress is so much better than being perfect. And ganun talaga eh. Hindi mo palaging okay yung feeling, hindi mo palaging sobrang hype ka and all, sobrang motivated. Pero the fact that you're not quitting on your future self means a lot already. And that's LIF. Liveliness or yung wellness mo. I, intimacy or intimate relationships with the people that you love. F, your freedom to be yourself. E, being empowered to be better every day. And I think once you focus on this four, you live in you live this one God-given life to its fullest and you win so much better. Kaya you have to baby yourself first. Yeah. Unay mo muna yung sarili mo. And that's it. And that's our episode for today. If you love this episode, please share it in your Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok stories and tag me at Your Life Engineer. DM me your biggest takeaway and what episode to do next. Again, this podcast is your chill space and your time to refill your cup because nothing pours from an empty cup. See you next episode.